Ha! Ha, ha, ha! Ha!
Ha 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 ha.
First.
Ha!
Hey, great to meet you, boy.
Ha!
So this guy walks into a psychiatrist's office and says, "Doctor, I feel like people ignore me." The doctor goes, "Next!" Yeah, he's got a little one for that, and a big one when he's brushing mommy's teeth. Right, so the guy walks in a psychiatrist's office. Psychiatrist says, "What do you do for a living?" He says, "I'm a garage mechanic." The psychiatrist says, "Okay, get under the couch." Hey, so my cousin's breath is so bad when he smokes, he blows onion rings.
Oh, women and men can switch. Sometimes it's okay for them to switch. They find what's on each other's mind when a guy wears a dress and a gal wears jockeys.
Crossover to Ha, the new TV comedy network. Saturdays at midnight, see how Meredith Baxter got to add the Bernie to her name. She met a good boy, a nice fella named Bernie. Bridget loves Bernie on Ha, the new TV comedy network.
Just what is funny, anyway? Is this funny? I've seen this done before, and people have laughed at it. Does that mean it's funny? I don't know. I'm asking. Are you laughing right now? Or would you laugh if I did this? Am I funny now? I mean, if I'm appearing on HOP, a new TV comedy network that shows nothing but great TV comedy 24 hours a day, shouldn't I have some idea whether this is funny? Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
Get high as part of your basic cable service. Call your local cable company now.
Just what is funny, anyway? Is this funny? I've seen this done before, and people have laughed at it. Does that mean it's funny? I don't know. I'm asking. Are you laughing right now? Or would you laugh if I did this? Am I funny now? I mean, if I'm appearing on HOP, a new TV comedy network that shows nothing but great TV comedy 24 hours a day, shouldn't I have some idea whether this is funny? Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
Get high as part of your basic cable service. Call your local cable company now.
Suppose I open my attaché, and there was a second me in there. Would that be funny? Well, just grotesque. We don't know. We're asking. I mean, if I'm appearing on Ha, the new TV comedy network that shows great TV comedy every day of the week, shouldn't I have some idea whether this is funny? I don't know. I'm asking.
Get high as part of your basic cable service. Call your local cable company now.
Okay, I'm getting an idea of what funny is, but how about zany? Is it zany for me to appear in this outfit? Suppose I add piglets. Is this zany? I don't know. I'm asking. I mean, you figure a guy who's on HOP, a new TV comedy network that brings you the first names in TV comedy, ought to have some idea of what zany is, right? Would this qualify as zany? I can't see what's going on. Is it zany? I don't know. I'm asking.
Get high as part of your basic cable service. Call your local cable company now.
All right, I've got funny, I've got zany. But what about wacky? Is this wacky? He doesn't know, he's asking. I mean, you figure a guy who's on Ha, the TV comedy network that brings you Lucy, the first lady of TV comedy, ought to know what wacky is, right? So, is this wacky? I don't know, I'm asking.
Get high as part of your basic cable service. Call your local cable company now.
Ha Newsbreak with anchor person Henny Youngman.
Have I got news for you?
On Wall Street today, a man is hounded for money all day. He's on the phone now. How much does your wife want?
Last week she wanted $100. Yesterday, $150. Today, $200.
What does she do with all that money?
I don't know. I never give her any.
Meanwhile, a bunch of people are about to act like idiots. No, it's not a cabinet meeting, folks. It's Candid Camera. It's coming up on Ha.
The Ha Manifesto, Article 2. Ha believes in the comedy rule of 3. It's simple, it's funny, and it's as high as we can count.
We ran through a lot of monosyllabic H words before we settled on the right name for this network. I mean, it was like, hi. Too gracious, non-committal. Hey. Confrontational. He. Sexist. Ho. Very unfortunate urban connotations. TV comedy network, what should we call it? Ha. 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 I used to be a busboy in a restaurant, and people were always coming up to me and saying, what else do you do? And I'd say, I'm a comedian. And they'd go, oh. And now I'm doing comedy, and people are always coming up to me and saying, what else do you do? And I say, well, I'm a busboy. And they go, really? Where? Maybe we'll come see a bus sometime. So while I like Ha, the TV comedy network, I'd really like to see a busboy comedy network, because it's always been my goal to make people laugh and clear away their half-masticated refuse. I'm a dreamer.
All right, you cats and chicks, gather round. I'm gonna need your help now because we're gonna do some dancing. Shake your hips.
Shake your hips.
Aggravate your partner.
Cool it, Jack.
Cross your eyes and slap your gut. Now you're doing
The hot strut.
Now you're all doing
The hot strut.
Now you're all doing
The hot strut.
Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-ha. Better. It's so much better. It's better than cleaning your bathroom or touching an eel. Yeah, it's better. Ha is so much better. Watch Ha instead of studying Freud. See how much better you feel. You feel better for real. The TV comedy network. That's Ha. Ha. Before there was Ha, there was no 24-hour TV comedy network. Before there was Ha, it was hard to find comedy at 10 o'clock at night, mainly cop shows. There was no place to go for almost every show ever made by MTM. Meow. Before there was Ha, my cable box seemed empty somehow. Ha. I'm not a bad man. I pay my taxes. My dachshund loves me, but I feel empty. I long for something, some TV comedy, like maybe That Girl or even Lucy. I'll pay my taxes. I'll be happy if I can sit here now and just watch Ha.
TV comedy on Ha, the new TV comedy network.
Sundays at 6:30, sequester yourself.
I can't remember every little law.
The Tony Randall Show on Ha, the new TV comedy network. The Ha Manicotti, Article 11. Ha believes you take pasta, ricotta, and ham, add sauce, and voila! That's some good meal, little beauty. Mwah. The Ha Manifesto, Article 71. If thine eye offends thee, pluck it out. Okay, it's not one of ours, but we thought it had a nice ring to it. The Ha Manifesto, Article 30. Ha promises to make only positive comments in bed, like, these are really lovely sheets. The Ha Manifesto, Article 86. We shall squish the insect-like competition into a quivering ball of goo. For Godzilla, Ha!
I started watching Ha back in the 70s. My girlfriend and I would be sitting on the couch, and, well, before you know it, we'd forget the TV was even on. In fact, she's on the couch right now, some new in the room, they don't even know it. Get your hands off her. I see what you're doing. You can't love her like I did.
Ha!
H is for Ha, the first TV comedy network. A is the second letter in Ha, the first TV comedy network. Exclamation point is to emphasize Ha, the first TV comedy network. There aren't any more letters here.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Could you tell me what TV comedy network was this? Thanks.
Some raps are written, and I think that's wrong. I make up all my raps as I go along. I love this network. It's the best in the world. It's got the greatest guys and the greatest girls. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm not running a game. I really love it here at Insert Network Name.
My niece said to me the other day, Aunt Margaret, when I get big, I want to be on Ha like you. I told her what my mother told me. Be a nurse. There'll always be sick people.
Way too expensive. I had to confront this girl I was going out with. I said, why is it every time we go out, I seem to end up spending hundreds of dollars? And she said, because I'm a prostitute. Went out with this girl who I thought for sure was the Antichrist. Turns out she wasn't quite the Antichrist. And one night I shaved her head and it said 665.
Ha! Look at the bright side on Ha, the first TV comedy network.
Do you have any spare meat?
I'm the president.
Come here, woman. Let me put my tongue down your throat.
Wait a minute.
Dr. Gunman! Take off that stupid hat.
You look marvelous.
On Ha, Count on a Comedy.
Ha presents Love American Style.
Dinner with you, soft lights, a Lenny Bruce record.
Ha, the new TV comedy network.
Thank you, I blended it myself. Oh, it's empty. I'll get some more.
That's all right. Get it later.
Jump. Thanks. Hey, how are you? Wow. We've got to strengthen our knees. Strengthen our knees for comedy. We've got to strengthen our knees. Strengthen our knees for Ha, the new TV comedy network. Ha meets comedy round the clock, every day of the week. We've got to strengthen our knees. Strengthen our knees. Strengthen our knees for Ha!
For TV comedy round the clock, turn to Ha, the new TV comedy network.
I went to a funeral the other day. It was kind of embarrassing. I had on the same outfit as the corpse. Don't ask me why the corpse had on the Guns N' Roses t-shirt.
Hello, and welcome back to the final round of the Ha Bowling Classic. Fred's up again, and it looks like he can take the lead. An excellent follow-through, and just a little too soft. Oh, look at the disappointment on his face. Shirley's up now and looking for a strike. If she makes it, she'll be tied for the lead. She lets it go, and she threw that one a little too hard. Tough break, Shirley. Bowling for Humiliation with Candid Camera. Weekdays on Ha, the new TV comedy network.
The other day, my wife said to me, she said, Greg, every time I talk to you, you just tune me out. At least I think that's what she said. I don't know.
When life gets you down, it's time for Ha!
How are you? Hi, I'm Buckwheat. Remember me?
Wasn't that special?
You little mouse.
I got it!
When life blows, watch Ha, the first TV comedy network.
Can it be the tree that fill the breeze with rare and magic perfume? Oh no, it isn't the tree. It's loving room.
Ha, where TV comedy springs eternal.
Now, learn Emergency TPR, Ha's at-home course in how TV comedy can save your life. Kind of. Problem, you're concerned about your child's education. TV comedy resolution, listen to one who knows.
Take it from me, Bobby Bittman. If you want your kids growing up with something on the ball, get them reading. Get them to a library.
Emergency TPR. Watch it, learn it, use it every day on Ha, the new TV comedy network.
If your teeth show when you smile, try. It's recommended.
You can't spell hairspray without
TV comedy to the rescue!
You've tried all the rest. Now try another one.
I'll see you and raise you to...
Is more than a TV network. No, it's just a TV network. The captain has illuminated the sign. Please extinguish all cigarettes.
A stitch in saves.
Ooh, weenies! Yabba, 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 yabba.
I was surrounded by a wall. Hey, Colonel! So I said Cincinnati. Get it? Huh? Get it? Huh?